Hello crafters, it's Will the Crafty Crafter here, making another video for iCrafter. Today I am going to be showing you the new iCrafter die, the Snowflake Border Die. As you can see in the picture here is a card, absolute fabulous card with the Merry Christmas, and here are the dies themselves. So the dies themselves, I'll bring my paper here, cut out these bits. They cut out the Merry Christmas, they cut out the main design, which is this bit here. They also cut out the other side, so you can have a single bit, which is very nice. You also get the snowflake as well, and this little extra bit, which is very similar to these bits here. Now, also, that's not all you get. These bits here, I have kept to use in what I'm going to show you in just a moment. So these are the extra little snowflakes that are the cutout part that you would normally throw away. But I thought I'd keep them. So let's pop that there so you can see what that looked like. And I'm just going to pop this to the side, because today we're actually going to make this really cute looking box. Okay, just show you all the way around. Now I have just used glue for this, most easiest way for me to do it. Okay, glue and tape, tear tape, very easy box to make, and I'll show you how to make it. So first of all, you will need a piece of card, which is 6 inches by 7 inches. You need to get your scoreboard, okay, and with the inside facing up, you want to put along the smaller edge, the 6-inch edge, you want to score at 1 inch and 5 inches. Okay, turn it round, and then along the 7-inch edge you want to score at 1 inch, 3 inches, 4 inches and 6 inches. 6 inches, okay. So not sure if you can do it, but that is the score line there. Okay, so the next bit, very easy, is we have to look at this and think which is the top. So here, this is going to be the top, this is going to be the lid. So let's do the lid first. So for the lid, you need to just cut along this side of your score line and just trim it out. Just cut it out so you got a wedge, basically. You want this bit here to be flat. Turn it round. Same again with this side. You want to cut out your score line and cut a wedge out. Just like that. Easy peasy. Okay. The next bit you need to do is we need to come down to this bit of score line here. Okay. So from the edge to the first score line at 1 inch, okay, so cut from there down to that 1 inch score line, and again 1 inch score line cut. So you want to cut out that whole score line in that area there. Okay, it's very important that you do that bit, because otherwise your box will not fit on properly, your lid won't fit on properly. So just cut out the score line. Very easy to do. I'm going to trim some more off there. I think it did died. Yeah, that died. Trim some more off. Get rid of that. There we go. Missed a bit there as well. Doesn't matter. There you go. That's that. So that is the lid done. The next bit we need to do is the base. So we need to cut our tab for the base. So in this area here, Same as we did here. You want to cut along the gore line on this side and then cut it out. Cut the wedge out. Same again here. So along the gore line on this side, cut, and then the wedge. Easy peasy. Same again on this side. Exactly the same as the other. By cutting out the gore line, you create less bulk. You don't want too much bulk on your boxes. Okay, I'm now going to fold along the gore line. I'm not going to bother burnishing anything like that because I use my gore line to help me line everything up when I adhere them. Okay, just fold them like that. Okay, so we're going to start off with our box base. I've got my tacky glue here. I'm going to use my tacky glue. And on the outside here, because this green bit can be my outside, I'm just going to pop some adhesive glue, tacky glue, onto the tab. Okay, this is for the box base. We'll do the lid in just a moment. And I'm using tacky glue so I've got enough time to maneuver where I need the tab to go. And then just hold until it takes. Very easy to do. Okay, and same again with this piece. So just maneuver it until it's all even. That's what the roundedness is for. Rather than burnishing all the fold down, you need that extra bit just to make it all. Do you see? So it's nice and rounded rather than straight. It's nice and rounded. That roundedness is the bit that helps you get everything all straight inside. Very easy to remember that. Okay, so now I'm going to do the other two pieces, just like these two pieces. The tacky glue nearly dried, because my lights in this room heat them up, unfortunately. So there we go. I'm just going to hold them down. And they'll stay. Right, let's do the lid. Now the lid is very easy. All you need to do is two flaps here. Okay. So pop some tacky glue on. Less is more. You don't need loads of glue. Less is more. Highway day. Okay, and then again, use the roundedness, the rounded part here to level it all up. That's perfect. Just hold it in place for a bit. And again, using this bit. And I just hold it in place again. Let that glue adhere to the fibres. All the fibres of the... And you've got yourself a nifty little box that you can put anything in. I have got another box which opened up a different way. So this box, it's similar, but it opened up this way instead. You can do your boxing however you like. I just thought I'd show you this nifty little pizza box design. Just in a little extra. So, here are... Let's move the lid to her left side, and let us grab this bit. Now, here's the box. Got the box there. I'm just going to do that. Right, so we're going to start off with the main part first. So this main part, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of see where it is, measure everything up with my eye, okay, So just like, I think like that. And I'm going to fold over gently everything. Okay, and just see what I need and what I don't need. So folding it all over, and I can see I don't need bit here and here. So I don't need this bit here. So I grab my diddle and I shall cut this bit out straight out. Follow the line of the curve here. And I'll just round that off. Do you see what I've done there? So I just cut that bit out. Don't need that bit. Okay. And then I will look on this side. Look on this side. Just to gauge where I need to cut on this side. So this side I need to cut this bit out here. So cutting it as straight as I can. There we go. And round here. And up there. There you go. So you got that bit. So that bit is what's going to be adhered to the box. Okay. I'm going to use some special dotty tape just to help me adhere all this down. Well, some of it down. Other bit I will be using my tacky glue, but the dotty tape very good for the larger part. I need to adhere down. So I shall pop this on the back here. Okay. And what's so clever about doing it that way is that you can kind of hide the part here, which is very cool. So I'll just pop that down there. I'm going to use my tacky glue for the rest of it. So I'm just going to pop tacky glue all on the part that need to be adhered down. The bigger part, the little part, everything. And that's what's great about tacky glue as well, is that although it's dry in the air like this, it stays tacky until it bonds to the card of what I'm doing, if I'm quick enough. If I'm very slow, it won't bond. So there we go. We've got enough tacky glue on there. So I'm going to start off with this main part. So I'll just fold this main part over. Fold all the parts over that needed. Folding. Can you do? Just like that. Okay. This flowery leafy bit, I'm just going to fold round this corner here, and it's going to stay there. Paper's very forgiving. You tell the paper where to go, and it will go there. So I'm just gonna pop a little bit more glue there, and adhere that down. Hold it. This bit I'm gonna put a little bit of glue dotted around, and I'm just going to hold it there and fold it around that corner. So that bit there had a nice little pretty bit. Okay, if you do. So the whole box will have a pretty bit on. Okay, the other bit that you get is this Merry Christmas. I'm going to put this Merry Christmas just here on the front. Very pretty, this writing. Love this lettering. The font is fantastic. There we go. So just keep that. The glue will dry clear, so I wouldn't worry about having glue through it. My tacky glue dry clear. Just I like to make sure I get all the little bit and as best that I can. Okay, there we go. And I'll just pop this just here. Beautiful writing. Merry Christmas. Ho ho ho. Something I've missed out, I think. Oh no, it's just there. I thought I missed out the dot for the eye, but the dot for the eye is just above it. At a little nifty thing to do that. So the next bit I'm going to do, I'll just pop this down. I'm going to use this snowflake, just like I've done with the last box. I'm just putting dot on the bigger area, and I'm going to adhere it down just here like that. Okay, and I've used one of these dies. I used this one, I think, as well on the other box, but the other box I didn't have as many because I was silly and I threw the rest of them away by accident. So we are going to use them more. If you need to, use your tweezer to grab it, and I'm going to pop it just here. Yeah, just there. Beautiful. Okay. On this side, I did notice on the other box that it was a bit empty, so let's use another small one. I'm not going to use the bigger one today, although you have that option. I'm not going to use the bigger one, just because I could put it on the bottom, which I might actually do as a little finished off bit. Do you know what I mean? Let's use it this time, put it on the bottom. So the whole box now had, and I'll put it directly in the middle, as middle as possible. There we go. Okay, I'm going to put another snowflake there. Just on this line, let me use my tweezer because it's a little bit very tiny. Oh, I've wiped the glue off. Okay, so that's the last little bit, and we haven't got much left over. So I call that a win. A win-win situation. You get all these extra little bits from the cutting out part here, and you can actually use them. I think that's brilliant. I'm gonna put this one. I'm gonna use this one as well. Why not? I'm just gonna pop that bit. Let's use my tweezers. Just in there like that. That is absolutely beautiful. So I've only got these two bits left over, and if you find somewhere on your box that you would like to use them, do use them. So that is that for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do subscribe to iCrafter on Facebook, the iCrafter fan page, especially, where you can share all your make that you have using your iCrafter material, your iCrafter die, and also go over onto YouTube and look up iCrafter art, and there will be a lot of videos on YouTube as well. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope you enjoy making it. Bye bye.